Hey my widow creeps. So yeah, hey boo. Alright, so what we're going to talk about today is the Morphe brushes. I have absolutely, positively, certainly fell in love with them. The quality for the price is a plus. So if you want to, you know, get all up in that with me about the quality and the price and what does what, you know what to do. Yeah. Just watch and see what we about to talk about. Okay. Alright, so Morphe brushes. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who they are, what they are, and all of that. They're based out of California. They're awesome. Their customer service is great. I will tell you why their customer service is great shortly. So let's get to talking about the brushes. Well, what first drew me to the actual brushes and said, okay, well, I have to go ahead and participate and see what these brushes are going on about, you know, is because I was, number one, trying to separate what I wanted to use for myself and what I would keep like for my kid. And I have like a billion brushes in reference to my kid, but I found myself sometimes having to go to my kid to use certain things for myself. So I said, okay, it's time for me to separate completely. So I'm like, you know what I'm going to do for myself? I'm going to try Morphe for myself, and those will be my staple statement brushes, and then all of my other brushes, Sonia Kashik and so forth. Well, not all of them because some of them are still mine, but I separated them, you know, based on what I want to use for clients. Will go for my client brushes, and I will not touch those. So that's when the Morphe deal came into. What I seen was they actually sent out an email about a sale, and also you can get pro benefits with them as well. So that was two pluses for me. I can sign up for a pro card and I can get a nice discount, and they had a sale on a set, which is what I love to buy, sets, so that I can just be done. But a lot of times sets come with generic pieces, if that makes any sense, like the same thing over and over, and you're constantly getting the same brush, so then you're forced to try to buy separate. But in this set they had like a contouring brush and like brushes that don't normally come in a set. So let's get into it. Alright, so I'll also include one other brush in here that I really like. It's not by Morphe, it's from MakeUp Geek, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. So this is the set here, and with this set it actually came with, I want to say 12. It's either 12 or 13. I will list it below because I can't remember, because I ordered like 3 more that were not included in the set. And you'll be able to tell what comes in the set and what's different because the ferrule color is different. So in this set it came with a large type of powder brush, and this one here is the MB3, and it's kind of like a duo fiber-ish, you know, more, it's gray at the top. And it also came with a flat brush that can be used for foundation or concealer, and this is the MB9. Another brush that came with the set was a small stippling brush, the MB36 duo fiber. It also came with a large like shader brush, which I use for nose contouring, which is the MB15, and that's what that looks like. It came with of course flat brushes. This one I just used to film this makeup tutorial, so it's a little bit dirty right now. And this is the MB16, just a small flat shader brush. It also came with a blending brush, a fluffy blending brush is the MB25. It came with, which is what I love, this eyebrow or eyeliner and spoolie duo, which is the MB29. It came with a eyeliner brush, just a regular pointed one, the MB21. This was my favorite part of it, which was the MB30. and this is the contouring brush. I love the fact that it came with that. And yeah, I think that was it. Oh, I'm lying. Terrible, I just lied. Okay, so the other brush that it came with was a large blending brush. It's the MB23. Also the MB18, which is a more pointed crease brush, and a large shader brush, the MB20. Okay, and these other brushes that I have here are brushes that I ordered separately that did not come in the set, but I feel like I had to have them. If you know me and you know anything about me when it comes to makeup, I am obsessed with blending brushes. If I can use a blending brush for everything, I swear to you I would. Like I just love blending brushes. It's a weird obsession, but it's there. Yeah, one of the brushes that I bought separately was the M401, and this is a pointed like powder highlighting brush. I use it for highlighting. It is like perfect. It just, you know, when you're trying to highlight a larger area, of course, which I highlight large areas because I will highlight my whole body. Okay, this brush is absolutely good for that. It's kind of like a brownish color. This is the only one that is like of this shade. Next brush that I have in reference to powder brushes would be the MB320, and it is a pointed powder brush. The other one that I showed you was the tape, but this is labeled as the pointed powder brush, and this is the M320. The next brush that I have is another blending brush, and you know I had to get it because it was numbered the 504 brush. You heard me? Alright, so the M504, and this is a blending brush as well, a large fluffy blending brush. I swear I love the blending brushes. This one is the M501. It is also a blending brush, but you see it's very, very large. Like it would cover a lot of area. What I do like it for though is highlight small areas. Bam, bam, like perfect. Like really, really, I love it. The last one is the M506, and it is a very small blending brush, like for detailed blending here. Maybe like if you're doing a cut crease and you need to blend out, you know, it can help with that. And now this brush is not from Morphe, but I have to include it because it would just be very simple if I didn't. This brush is the brush from MakeUp Geek. It is the foundation stippling brush, and this is what it looks like. And mine is dirty right now, I just used it. And this lays foundation like a dream. Like this brush, if I'm not using my Real Techniques blending beauty blender sponge, then it means that I use this. And the beauty blending sponge, as for putting on my foundation, I have not picked it up since I got this brush. I found out about it through Nitra B, and I was like, on MakeUp Geek, like I have some of their eyeshadows. If you guys want to see a tutorial using those eyeshadows, just let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up, do something of it. But I was like, okay, I never thought about it as for a brush. And when, you know, she uses more of a full coverage foundation, when I seen how wonderful it did the full coverage, I was like, you know, I'm more of a sheer girl, but this just might be the move. It was the move, boo. The move. Okay? All of the moves. All of the moves. This is a stippling. Damn it, fool. Do you understand what I say? It just makes it melt into your body. Just like, oh, yes. It's so soft. And it's just like, oh, it just put, oh girl, the light. If you're going to buy a brush for your foundation, I don't know what your preference is. I'm just going off of how I feel about this brush right now. And y'all, I'm not even that into foundation like that, but this brush has really given me a love of the foundation. And this one, get this one. Makeup Geek is pretty cool, like, because their shipping is like $1.99. Now it does take a while if you do the $1.99, which I found that out by default. But yeah, get this brush. Okay, get this brush and get like a couple of their eyeshadows, at least like Cocoa Bear, one of the 4 other ones for sure. Make sure you get that. You need that in your life. And yeah, for real. And like for a light color like Cupcake, I think it's called Cupcake. Yeah, I gotta look. But this, get it. That's gonna conclude me talking about these brushes today. This video probably long as hell already. I definitely do think that you should check out Morphe brushes, even if you just pick up a few of their brushes. You can get the whole set, which is a very good deal. But if you get a few, they have brushes that are $3.99, $5.99. Like they have, you know, higher price brushes as well. But all of these brushes were in the $3.99, $5.99 range. So yeah, you should definitely, you know, check those out and get, or at least get brushes that you really don't think that you'll find anywhere else for a cheap price that will give you the quality. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe like the taper highlighting brush, maybe that contouring brush, something like that. You know, you got to find out where to buy pieces from to save money, which is what I am very good at being a single mom. I have learned certain things that I buy from certain places that I can't get anywhere else, and if I can, then I will save and get it from the cheapest spot. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment and leave, you know, whatever below. And if you have any video requests, like sometimes I get lost and I don't know what to do. I'm just like, what do they want to see? Like, leave it below. I love you guys so much. And yeah, give me feedback. All of the feedback. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, oh, bye. Pop like it, drop it. Pop like it, drop it. Toot that thing up. Mama, make it roll. Make it roll. You can go. I feel like my breath's weird smelling right now or something. You know, kind of tastes funny. Maybe I got something in my mouth. Could have been a Michael Jackson dancer. He should let me go on tour with him before this was it. And it wasn't gonna be it. Cause that thing rolling. Telling you. This is the MB, excuse me. Ooh. Yes! You better work it. This is the M320. I had to get it because it was the 504 brush. You heard me? Yes! I always have to be so ghetto. Oh, why is my nose itching? Last one from Morphe. What else?